Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Am I catching impotence? Oop. No? Why am I? Wait, what about impotence? Hi, chats. Hi, Bloodlust. Hi, Pangolin. Hi, Inquisitor. Hi, Levi. Hi, Enjoy. Hi, Adriano. Hello, Daryl. Hello, Evil. Hello, Window. Hello, Jordan. Pogo, bro. I have a speech to make. Let's hear it, dude. What's up, Liz? Is there Impidimp in Pokemon Go? Is that what you're trying to say? Let me open up Pokemon Go for the first time today. I don't see an Impidimp. There's a Beware with a thing on. What the frick? What is a Go Safari Ball? Sure. I'll throw one, Professor Willow. GG slumped. Yeah, I'm stoked for you, dude. That's crazy. I also got a fossil, but you guys will see next weekend. What is happening right here? Why am I catching a Wigglytuff with a Safari Ball? What is happening on my phone right now? Why isn't it catching? Congrats on your Holucha. I did see it in the Discord, actually. I caught it. Nice catch. It's exciting to see Ghost Safari Ball in action. Okay. Why is there... Is this a Zorua? Because Tinkaton or Tink is my buddy. Is it a phase you find a shiny while you're Masuda hatching? I guess so, yeah. Sure, why not? I guess. Usually, like, a Sword or a Scarlet and Violet is like the first time you got to hatch eggs outside of like a. I guess you can hatch them anywhere. But other times you'd be stopped by an encounter. So yeah, I guess so. It can be whatever you want it to be. You know what I mean? It's shiny hunting, you know? Cool. Where's the Impidimps, bro? I don't see no Impidimps. There's no Impidimps. How do you get an Impidimp? Is it... Oh, it's nearby. Oh, there's dark type Pokemon right now. Is that what's happening? What is happening? What is this event? Can you explain it to me? Hi, Jacob. Start walking? We're here to sit, dog. Lads. Okay, here's the speech. Everyone pause. Pause. It's time for bed rotting. Hell yeah. No, no. Actually, guys, Adriano is saying strong yug because I went to the gym and we did our orientation. We went to the gym on last Sunday to like sign up and get everything all set up. And then we went yesterday to like, you know, get it all ironed out and get our schedules and stuff like that. And yeah, we're going to be going to the gym. I also have other news to talk about, but let's hear this speech. Speech. Do you think you could play what I put in the music channel while I say my speech? If it's FNAF music, you're not allowed to have speech. In the which channel? Music. No, we can't play that. We'll get copy struck by I don't know, whichever company made Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Yeah, Canadians do have bag milk. Yeah, that's true. Is it the Do, do, do. Oh, really, Liz? They call me the Gumbit. No worries, Budless. Yeah, I'll tell you about bagged milk in a sec. I just want to hear what Daryl has to say. Oh, here we go. Lads, today once again we start the hunt for shiny helium tile. We've been through many phases. This isn't boding well for the performance part. Are you making the speech up on the spot? It's okay if you are. And many hours of doing the same thing over and over and over. But I swear on yugz behalf that today we will find the helium tile. And we will go home victorious. And scene. Good job. Everyone clap. Oh, wait.
A message from the government of Canada.
There you go. There's always going to be a great time to do that. Okay. Yeah, bagged milk exists. No, I turned that down for you guys, not for me. Hold on. Okay. Bagged milk exists in the eastern part of Canada. And like you buy a bag of milk and you put it in a container and then you cut open the top and then you pour it out. It's really weird. We don't do it over here in the West. I don't understand why they do it, but it is a real thing. Yeah. True. What's up, Glorbo? Hi, Sky. Gumbits, yes. Gambits. I haven't tried it yet, but I want to try it. Oh, I'm about to make a name for myself right here. Is that what he says? Still shining into Pumpkaboo. I'm one jump away from getting every size. Oh, damn. Hi, Pebs. Speaking of milk, I'm currently working on getting my 50-second permanent resident in Hello Island Kitty Adventure at the moment. How does milk have anything to do? I love it, but I don't know how those related, but you know what? I'm stoked for you. Oh, sorry, I just turned on my Nintendo Switch. Okay. Housekeeping. We're currently working on the next video for the channel. Okay, I found all of my shinies. I'm currently editing. Remy is currently starting the preliminary thumbnail. Okay. I hope to have the video out by next Friday because we're going away. Wow, we do this quite a bit, huh? No, we're going away for Thanksgiving. We're going to America for Thanksgiving for a full week. And I'm really excited to get away from this one because she has been driving me up the wall. Like, genuinely, I come home, I do all the stuff I have to do throughout the day, and I come home and it's finally time where I get to sit down and play some video games or do whatever I need to do on my computer. And she's, no joke, sits right beside me on the ground and yells. And I give her some treats, I'll feed her dinner, I'll give her attention, but literally will not shut the fuck up. So I'm excited to take a little bit of breakaway. Plus there's been lots of stuff that's going on in our lives lately, and it'd just be really great just to step away, you know, go not play a video game for a week. I'm excited. Yeah, some California dreaming, dude. So I'm excited for that. But there will be a video out while I'm gone, so you guys can, you know, watch it a couple times. Be like, oh, I miss Yugz. Let's watch his video again. I don't know. I have another idea for another video afterwards, but I don't know how I feel about it anymore. Okay, I don't know how I feel about it anymore. So I'm still thinking. I kind of want to do a Dream Team quest on a brand new save file. But that's my secondary idea. I have another idea, but I'm not going to talk about it yet. Hopefully we get shiny heel tile today. If we do, then we're switching to the monkeys. And Casey finished the game last night, so Casey finally finished the game. Big excitement. She loved it. And she had a team full of shinies. She got like shiny Fennekin, shiny Clefable, regular Mecanium. So she finished the game. She said she loved it. So everyone, remember that VODs exist. I would give y'all a mission to go find very suspicious clips. It took me twice to catch it, Adriano, because that one move where it's like jing, 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 wong, like got me, and I was like, dude, what the frick is this? Missing Yugz? That's so 2020. I know, right? I know. Speaking of milk, my turbo controller still isn't here. Did it get sent somewhere else by accident? What the heck happened? Sorry, I totally like. She has other shinies too. I couldn't think of it on my brain. What are the odds Yugz gets shiny healer tail tonight? Well, if it happens tonight, that'd be really sad because I won't be live tonight. What's up, baby Pluto? How you been, by the way? It's Saturday morning, Yugz Tunes. Hi. Package tracking says it's in Kentucky. Is it through USPS? Now when you switch to the monkeys, are you going to do roof monkeys or tree monkeys? Roof. Where's the tree ones? There's a couple tree ones, right? There's like an area with 3 trees. I've done the ZA Royale there a couple times. Hi, Bob. All right, shall we? I'm gonna keep music on today, by the way. I kind of felt weird without the music, so I'm just gonna keep music on today. What the heck will I do with those? Yo, beats me, bro. Sorry, I gotta get rid of some of these. Yo. This is metal. Hi, Rosie. This is Glitch and Scotty. Dude, I love Scotty. This is metal as hell. Like a weird spot where the zip code says it's in Kentucky, but it's in... Oh, we have right weather. Bro, this is so metal. What? Dun, 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 dun. Sorry if this isn't your jam. I'm jamming out right now. This is sick as heck. That's a good song. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Kentucky, but it's in Cincinnati, which is weird because Cincinnati's in Ohio. Maybe there's two Cincinnatis because that is a thing. Maybe it's in like a small Cincinnati. Oh, there's, yeah, shiny Scolipede, which I helped get. I helped. Dragonite, which is really cool. Delphox, Fable, and Ampharos, of course. That's our team. I'm good, man. About to start hunting Helioptile online. Any tips? To be honest with you, I've been doing this since, this is my second on-stream hunt. I've been doing this for a long time and I haven't had any luck. I'm doing a full lod, so my tip would be to get the shiny charm. There's only 2 Helioptile that spawn, right? And I think I tried overloading it last night, like overloading the spawns, but I couldn't get him to overload. But there's only 2 spawns. So if you see the 2, then just back out. Look over here. There's 4 spots for it. There's 1, 2. Where that one, this guy is another spot, and then there's another 2 spots over here. So if you walk to one side, you see 2, you can walk right out because there's only 2 that spawn at a time. Hi, Dot. Shining Z is proving to be bad for my hand. I saw that. You said you're gonna take a break from it for a little bit, or from gaming, because it's hurting your hand. Well, it's in Hebron, and Google Hebron zip code. Subsection of Cincinnati. Oh. Well, that's weird. I've had stuff stuck in Hebron before too, actually. You know what? Maybe going to the gym is going to help me remember things. Okay, and then you guys can't make fun of me anymore. How about that? On my way to shops. What'd you purchase in today? I'm on Lurks. I have an essay draft to do. Oh, dang, dude. I hope you get it done. Dude. I got my friend Malamar while AFK at Area 20. It's the phase I wanted, a different starter than Bulbasaur. Gotcha. Well, congrats on your friend Malamar. I've yet to have one of those. Hi, Lee Joke. I'll probably be a bit on and off today. No worries. I'm on and off today. To be fair with you guys, I was very close to just saying I'm going to watch Stranger Things all day today because I kind of got into it. For a little bit there, I kind of got used to like live streaming again, you know, like doing it a lot more than normal. But then I've been recording my videos and doing like off stream hunting, and I've been really enjoying it again. I've been enjoying the off stream hunting where I just sit here in the dark and I shiny hunt and I watch things. It's been really nice. So I gotta find a good blend between the two. I don't got to, but I want to, as I like streaming too. The package was in China a little over a week and landed in Illinois and has been slowly traveling from Illinois to here. It's currently on the border of Kentucky and Ohio. I don't know why I landed in Illinois either. That's really weird. Could be like a mail hub, like an international mail hub. Which one did you get? Because to be fair, you probably just could have got it On Amazon, brother. Yo, what's up, Chris? How we doing today? I know what you're gonna say. Wow, you're still on Halo Tile? Yeah, I know. I know. Give me a mod to AFK hunt while I eat my KFC. I'm gonna say none. You should physically hunt. Always and forever. No, you can AFK hunt if you want. Hunt for friggin' oh, where can you AFK hunt? Oh, do the benches in Wild Area 17, brother. Probably due to the flight cancellations and delays around the country. Okay, that's what I'm thinking too. That's maybe the okay. It is so hard to read now that you've changed your name. You used to stand out like a sore thumb. Now Gloribus Glebus just fades into okay. The black and purple one from Fun Labs. Oh, from Fun Labs. That didn't come through Amazon, because I swear, even if you do use Cal's code, you could do it on Amazon. Interesting. I'm assuming. Oh yeah, C2 Chespin. That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said. I think I agree with Baby Pluto. It's probably just because like isn't there big delays with USPS right now? Because like yes, this company paid to ship it through a special service, but then when it gets here, it has to go through customs, especially because it's coming from China to America. It's got to go through like specialty customs, and then I guess they wouldn't send it through USPS because it would be their own delivery service, because they do that in Canada too. It's been nonstop raining here since Thursday night. It's been awesome. I am so jealous. Chespin's in 17. Yeah, you want me to show you? I only saw one chat. Where's the other one? Hello? Hi, Axolotl. Where's the other one, guys? Am I blind? I'm just blind. I already got one of those and 2 fat rabbits. Oh. Well, I don't know, brother. I like how everyone likes to ask me what the shiny hunt, but like I don't know what y'all got. I sometimes can remember, but like y'all found so many more shinies than I have right now. I don't know. I got shiny Alpha Salamence and shiny Altaria while hunting for a Noibat in Zone 18. Oh, damn. Are you going for just a regular Noibat, Chris, or are you going for an Alpha one? Because that's kind of wild. You finally got the charm today? Yo. Very nice. I'm so close, and I'm never going to claim it. Never, ever going to claim it, but I'm so close. I got my Master Ball last night. Look at. So now I just need to not do literally anything else. No, I can't even. Where is it? No more battling. No more fairy types. All right. Oops. You got 2 full boxes of shinies. I mean, I'm almost there too. One, 2, and then don't look at that. Yeah, I got almost two and a bit. 2 boxes and a bit of shinies. Got a Ghastly and a Heracross 10 minutes later. That's nuts. Yeah, I heard the charm is like wicked in this game. You forgot to say? What's up? You can catch all the types and still be at 49. I'm just worried about doing battles because I actually like doing the ZA Infinite Royale. So I'm just worried about doing too many battles. So if I just like not catch another fairy type, then I'm good, you know? Real? I know, right? YouTube doesn't allow dashes in names? Oh, that's dumb. No, wait. Axolana has with dash in their name. But your thumb says no. You know what's funny is that, like, I know that we're going to be going on this vacation, right? And it's like, I'd say it's a vacation, right? We're going to go see family, but like, you know, we're going away from home. We don't have to go to work. Technically vacation, right? And I'm sitting here thinking, like, how do I game? Like, am I going to bring my Nintendo Switch 2 on an airplane across the country with my, like, precious save file? I don't know. Do I need to bring my Switch 2? Probably not. But then what do I play? I could bring my emulator console. I could bring my laptop. Then I sit there and think, maybe I should buy myself a freaking Steam Deck. And I'm like, no, don't buy a Steam Deck, brother. Don't buy a Steam Deck. Don't buy a Steam Deck. And I'm not even gonna lie, I definitely have been on Facebook Marketplace every day looking at Steam Decks. You're scared of getting your charm and getting my boxes filled to the max before home comes out? True. True. Take an analog pocket? I don't got one of them. I was thinking of taking my Nintendo DS and playing Black 2 White 2. Like, that'd be kind of cool. Got me a shiny Uncle Grandpa. Yo, congrats. That's a good shiny right there. Hey, you know what? Then the controller gets to do something for you while your thumb is hurting, you know? And okay, it might not be how exactly you want to hunt, but if you're actively kind of there watching it and listening, you know, you're actively there, it's okay for the controller to press the buttons for you. You know, and I think it's fine if you want to AFK it too. Like, it's, if you don't even want to be at your computer or whatever, I think it's fine too. Hunt however you want to hunt. But if you are feeling apprehensive about it already, then I would say that's something, you know, because I was doing a shiny hunt that I don't want to tell you guys about because you already saw it technically just now, and it's going to be coming up in the next video, and I still want you guys to be surprised about it. But I was doing a shiny hunt, but I was letting the controller press the button for me, but I was active, and it shows in the clips that I was actively like pausing it, and like if I wasn't paying attention to my screen, then the buttons weren't pressing any of the buttons, you know. So can I babysit Gigi? I want to sleep on the couch with her. She wouldn't. I'm gonna be fair. I'll be honest. It would be awesome to have another cat sitter. But she won't lay on the couch with you. She's very finicky. She does not like to cuddle. She might for like 2 minutes if you pick her up and hold her and then lay down on the couch, and then she'll lay with you, but she'll stay there for about 5 minutes and then run away. So I'm good. That was enough. That was enough physical contact for me. I'm good. My ZA Royale team is going to be, what is it going to be, Enjoyer? My team of blank is pretty sick. What's going to be on your team? It took me 30 phases. Hot damn! Including alpha phases, 31. Oh, damn. Did you count like I did? My ZA team is a Phantom, an Alpha Victory Bell, and an Alpha Dratak. Dratini. Nice. Current ZA Embor, Pidgeot, Absol, Gardevoir, Zygarde 10, and Gallade. Nice. I don't know what I want to do for my ZA Royale team. I thought about taking the meta picks, you know, like Skarmory or Metagross. I don't know. Still undecided. Yes, definitely, Pebs. You really want to continue Hyrule Wars Age of Imprisonment? Are you enjoying that? I haven't even heard anything about it yet. Oh, Salamence is Dratak in French. Oh, so you're... Oh, it's French. Dratak. What the frick are you doing, Super Controller? Definitely reset the area over 100 times. Well, I'd say so if you did 30 phases. I reset the area 9,000 times. And I got like what? How many phases did I get, chat? So I'd say you definitely gone over 100 times. No, I think it was like 12, no, 18 or something like that phases. Can't remember now. Also, chat, I do have a time limit today. I'll be live again tomorrow, but I do have a time limit today. We do have to go pick up a car today. We're gonna go pick up a car. So we do have a time limit. I gotta leave in 11, 12, 1. So like 2 hours from now. But tomorrow I'll be live again because I figured, why not? Let's stream both days on the weekend. So I thought I'd let you, I forgot to tell you, but I should let you know up front. Can you play some for me? And connecting the lore is good. I think I would like to watch somebody play that, or just watch like the story cutscenes and stuff. I know that the Warriors games are not necessarily my cup of tea, but I know that the lore is my cup of tea. So I think I'd have to watch somebody play that one. Slash ban Glorbos Glebus 6. Not saying. I didn't even think about that number that you just put in the chat. To be fair, to be honest, I literally just thought you were guessing how many phases I did. You dingle-doo dandy. Yeah, I mean, like I remember playing Dynasty Warriors back in the day, and just like the hordes and hordes of bad guys, and you fight them and you hack and slash your way through. I know that this one's probably a little bit more different, but still. I think I prefer watching somebody play it. Especially because, guys, okay, we bought this game $100, right? And I'm loving every minute of it. All right. Whoa, did I just sound weird for a second there? Did I just sound like really messed up? Anyways, I heard myself for a second there and it sounded like all fuzzy. This game costs about $100 and I've loved every minute of it. And then I bought the DLC for another $40. So I'm like, I'm going to love that too. We have another Pokemon game coming out in March. $99. And I know that I will end up enjoying some parts of it. And that would be a really good game to play on vacation. But it's also $99. So looks like I gotta save up for another video game, guys. Definitely can't be go out buying something that I have to take a chance on in Hyrule Warriors, because that's going to be another $90, $99 or whatever. Gotta save up for the other one. You ever order a cat cake? Don't cut in front of Gigi. Oh yeah, I've seen those videos. It's not very nice. It's a lot of doll hairs. It really is a lot of doll hairs, dude. Greatest part about being Canadian, dude, is how much more things feel like they cost. Shining Shadow High. I mean, the only thing left to get is Helioptile and Onyx. So, to be fair, I kind of just want the Helioptile. Do y'all think I should switch to Zone 7 for Vanilla? Is doing Zone 12, but there's so many other mods here. Well, that's a tough thing. How many max spawns do you get from Area 7? Because if you've already done a bunch of phasing Area 7, Area 12 might be fun for a little while until you phase a little bit more. Oh yeah, I did want an explanation of what's going on in Go. I did. I could have sworn you had 50k or more. Dang, I guess it means you're underrated. What does that mean? I do not have 50,000 shinies. Or 50,000 encounters. I'm overrated? Wow. Oh, 50,000 subscribers? Oh, subscribers don't maketh the man. The stories that they live and tell maketh the man. Okay. Within 50 meters of the fast travel spot, it's 2 to 3. How many phases did you say you got in the other area? Because if you've got everything in area 7, then I'd go to area 12 for a bit. Okay, there's an event right now called the Go Wild Area. There's special spawns, special raids, and the debut of G-Max Grimmsnarl. Oh, that's why there's Impidimps. Does that mean they're also shiny? Yes, subs don't maketh the man, their Shining Shadow. I wish that I did have 50,000 subscribers, but I don't. Probably because I'm old. Views over subscribers would be great. I mean, it would be nice to how do I put this? It'd be nice to have like subscribers who will watch everything that you do, right? Because so the number that you see is a silly number, right? It's 23.7 thousand people, right? But if you click on my latest video, it says that over like 96% of the views that I got on that video are of people who aren't subscribed. And there's 20,000 views on the video. So that means a lot of the people who are subscribed to me don't watch the video. Obviously you guys do because you're here right now. So yes, getting the views is better than having the subscribers, but having the subscribers who actually view the stuff that you show, I think that overrides both in my eyes. But to be fair, I'm just a part-timer, so you know, I want to get a play button someday, but at the same time, I mean, I got my career, I got my job. This is like my, it's more than a hobby, but it's a hobby, you know? Shiny Boost is locked behind a ticket to buy. What? Do they make you purchase a temporary shiny charm in Pokemon Go now or something? What? Shiny Boost is locked behind a ticket that you purchase. What? Try to view as much as you can. Oh, you always do. You're always here. What do you mean? And you watch my videos, enjoyer. I appreciate that. It's a shiny boost for the event. So, is it a shiny boost for the event spawns, or is it just a general shiny boost? Can I be so fair and honest with you right now? I don't play Pokemon Go like that. Like at all anymore. You know what I mean? I play Pokemon Go. I do my daily thing, and I'm like, you know, if there's a collection challenge, I might stick on the app for a little bit longer than 2 minutes and like try to catch those things that are in the collection thing. But if they want me to put money into their video game, it's just not happening. It's just literally not happening anymore. They would have to start over from scratch and change all of the monetization options for me to want to put money into that video game again. I'm pretty sure it's an overall shiny boost for the event. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Go isn't fun in winter. True, and it's winter for like 6 months of the year here. It's just so silly because it's like why would they put a shiny boost behind a paywall, right? Why would you pay for a shiny boost? The shinies don't do anything. They're collector's items that you grind for, not pay for. Is this eBay? No. Whatever happened to working for it, huh? That's crazy. Zone 12, my faces are Snorunt and Snowworm. In Zone 7, I have Audino and Hippos. I'd say go to Zone 12 for a little bit, at least until you get a shiny Delibird, and then swap. Because it's basically what I'm doing too. I only have 2 spawns as well, and I run in, check my 2 spawns, and run out. And if I get other things, that's cool too. But there's literally no other place you can shiny him for this bad boy, so I am locked here. I would say for me personally, there would be nothing else that I would want in this area other than maybe Shuppet. So I would stick to area 12. Oh, that's true. You don't like Delibird. I forgot about that, bro. That's crazy of you. That's crazy of you. Out of the shiny alpha Drampa, any of the shiny alpha fossils or shiny alpha chestpin, which one would be the hardest to get? Probably the fossils, right? You have a 1% chance of having an alpha and then compound that by shiny odds. Shiny alpha chestpin, lots of people have gotten, I would say, but how many people have gotten the shiny alpha fossil? I don't know if I've seen anybody get a shiny alpha fossil yet. Watch there be an area of the DLC with 10 helium tiles. True, but I'm kind of nervous about that too, because I feel like in the DLC, it's you're timed, right? You can't be in there for too long. It counts down your calories, and it looked like it counted them down pretty quick. So There's no way that wasn't a targeted remark. What? I just forgot, bro. I forgot you don't like that Pokemon. There's nothing wrong with forgetting. All the time. Did someone say gambling? I only play a tiny bit each day. For one, I'm not motivated anymore. Secondly, they've really made it feel less and less friendly to solo players. Yeah. Less friendly to solo players, and like they just made it pretty blatantly clear that they want you to pay for features and stuff like that. I'm sitting here with over 90 premium raid passes and I'll never use them. It's nuts. It's nuts. Somebody's gotten a shiny alpha fossil so far? That's pretty. 3 people, in fact. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty nuts. I feel like I've seen people get shiny alpha chestbin though. What? Sheer, my bad, not swear. Wait, what? I didn't see you say sheer anywhere. You can use them when you come down to LA for Talos Go Tour Kappa. I can use them if I go to Worlds. How about that? It's still on the docket. It's still in the back of my mind. Let's all hunt 18 pink urchins on New Year's. Make 2 of them shiny. Why 18? Make them shiny soon. Why are we getting 18 shiny pink urchins on New Year's? If you somehow turn this into some sort of 6-7 thing, I might explode. Shiny Pidgey, how dare it? Congrats. There's 18 types in Pokemon, 19 if you class Stella. Oh. Gotcha. I don't think we need that many shiny pink urchins, I'm gonna be real. I already have like 8, 9.
Celebratory hands in the air emoji. 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 Shiny Helio, please.
Oh my god, what the freak is that, bro? Thank you for the 10 months. Let's hear that again.
Celebratory hands in the
Celebratory
air
hands.
Celebratory hands in the air emoji. 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 Shiny Helio, please.
That is so funny. I love that. Thank you. Put your celebratory hands in the air. How long have I been hunting it? Oh my gosh, this Helioptile? A long time, it feels like now. The first shiny hunt that I did on stream was for Honedge, right? And that took about 4 days worth of hunting when the game first came out. And I had a good chunk of time to hunt then. Since then, I've only been able to do like 3-4 hour streams, but how many streams have we done for this? Let's check. Let's just count. Let's just count to make it easy. We're here. Click on the live tab. There's a big boy back there. Okay. So today's stream has been 51 minutes so far. So about 26 hours. Make sure I like the stream, chat. 2 days? All right, and that means I got lots of time ahead of me then. Lots of time ahead of me then. 26 hours is only like a day. A day and a little bit, so. I said the sheer amount of NPCs that glaze Delibird in this game make me want to burn Lumios to the ground. It probably didn't register because you said you wanted to burn it to the ground. That's funny. That's funny. It is. It's a bit of a grind of a hunt. There's only 2 that spawn at a time. It kind of makes it a little bit difficult, but you know, that's what we're here for. That's why we haven't got the shiny charm yet. It's all in the grind. And I've phased quite a few times so far. I haven't phased on this hunt, and it feels like a while, but it'll happen today at some point. I can't remember how he says it. As soon as it stops playing in my ears, I kind of forget how his cadence is. Celebratory hands in the air emoji. Celebratory hands in the air emoji. Also, like the stream chat. There's a couple of you out there that haven't clicked it yet. I see you. Okay. I can see through my monitor onto yours and I can see if you've clicked it or not. Okay. Hunt for Stuffle and SOS. Ooh, I like that one. I think we're talking about doing that one recently, right? I would say go for it. I've done that one, and I think that was one of the first times that Casey ever saw me. Because she got raided into my stream one time, and I was shiny hunting Stuffle through SOS. And then she came back years later. We should get a shiny Stuffle plush for our house then. That'd be cute. I like shiny Stuffle. So Adriano, what you're saying is I need to keep my phone open on Pokemon Go here. Is that what you've been trying to hint at? Let me just crop this bad boy here. Because, like, what if an Impidimp spawns in my house? That'd be kind of cool to get, right? Oh, wait. Crap, I didn't fast travel yet. Can Smoliv be shiny in Pokemon Go yet, guys? Oh, is it fairy type hour or something? Yes, it can. Oh, wait, I'll click on it then. It's not. It's my letter. What's the next community day in Pokemon Go? Because I don't even know what the last one was. What was the last community day in Pokemon Go? Brother. Am I blind? Yes, it was right there. Pick a Peck is coming up. Oh. Get ourselves a big old gay bird. I love it. Gengar? That was the last one? Okay, yugz. Should I do some monkey business, hunt for monkeys, or ring around the rosies, hunt for Spritzy? I mean, that's totally your choice, brother. Interesting names you got there for it, though. Last count, it was... Oh, it was Solosis. I remember logging on for that one. I think I caught like 10 Solosis, and then I accidentally closed my phone. And then on community days, that's the tough part. On Pokemon Go community days, if I close my phone, I forget that it exists. I'm gonna be so real. I forget that the event's happening entirely. You know what I mean? Anybody else? That's so real. Like, yeah, I know, right? My full baby for my Limidex are taking way too long with no good hunting method except for bench resets. Does that mean do you have them all like laid out of like which benches to go for, in which areas because of the different colors of Flabeba? Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. I was like, oh, that's today, or learning about it on the spot. You know. How do you get the blue one? Like, obviously I've gotten a blue one, but not shiny. What area is the blue one in again? I got my first shiny for the event 2 minutes in. 'Twas an owl that goes hoot twice. You got hoot hoot. The blue district? Yo, shiny Onyx? No way. Congrats. In the blue district? Don't all caps me like that, bro. Is there an orange district? Trying to make me look, trying to make me into the idiot. I already know. That's why I was asking the question. That's so mean. That is actually so mean. Oh, vraiment? C'est un orange district? Nous sommes allons-y à la orange district. En eux, c'est de orange district. Lequel? Vert, green, bleu, blue, magenta, purple, rouge, red, jaune, yellow. Where's orange? Yeah, in the blue district near the syndicate office. So they're up here and stuff, right? The blue ones. I feel like you still see yellow and orange ones up here though. Hey, well, I hope you get it. You get lucky with both showing up after a few hours. Hopefully you get yours soon. Hot damn, what? A few hours? Do you have your shiny charm? Is that why? No, the way you said it, Bloodlust, was like, duh, it's in the blue area, as if, like, isn't there also a blue that spawns right? Here? There's a blue that spawns here too. What's up, Bloodlust? You're poking my jib. How dare you, dude? Decided to stop playing Sleep. Had to accept that it's probably a big contributor to why my phone battery has gotten so bad. Looked at the Pokeball Plus, ain't buying that for just Sleep. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Pokemon Sleep acts really strange on my phone too. Like, sometimes my alarms just don't go off anymore. And I've noticed that since I started playing Sleep. I do like the idea of Sleep, though. Out of like some of the side games, I think I enjoy it almost even more so than Pokemon Pocket, TCG Pocket. But the phone thing does bother me. So I'm kind of thinking of picking up the Go Plus Plus at some point. Just because I actually like it quite a bit. The only reason why I fell off of it the first time is because I lost my save file. But now I know how to like not lose my save file. Hey, good luck on your homework. Get it all done. Get it all done. Go be smart. I almost feel like I could pause on Sleep though. Until I do that. It is fun. And I like the daily grind of it all. But I've saved up a few items and I kind of just don't want to use them until like I can figure out my phone. Because I like turn on Pokemon Sleep. I set it up for the night. I have the alarm on the app itself. And I also have an alarm, 2 alarms set in the alarm app. Right? And I put my phone to the side, on the side table. And sometimes it dims. Sometimes I have to like lock it because it just doesn't dim. You know? Where's the second one? I didn't see it. Oh, it was right there. And then when it's like time to wake up in the morning, my alarms are supposed to go off. Sometimes they just straight up just don't go off. And sometimes they only go off when I've stopped the Pokemon Sleep. You know, like when I slide the thing, it says end the Pokemon Sleep day or the sleep evening, wake up for the day or whatever. Then my alarms go off. I'm like, what? Just go off. Oh, you need your sleep. Actually, I did get over 7 hours of sleep last night. True. Stay hydrated. True. Drink your waters. I got water right here. I put flavoring in this water, like a little tiny. Bit of flavoring, but that is strong flavoring. You know those like little like liquid things, and you can like a little bit into the water. It's really intense. No, it's not another shiny alpha mole in the middle. Oh, the phone is like 3 to 4 years old. It shouldn't be that bad yet. It definitely shouldn't be that bad yet. I don't know if you have like the setting on your phone, if like it's updated since, but there's a setting where you don't charge it fully. If you charge it to like 94, 95%, so there's different settings for different devices or whatever. That could like elongate your battery life. No shiny Swirlix. Yo, nice. Congrats. That might be something else to look into. But I'm pretty sure that like once the damage is done to a lithium ion battery, the damage is kind of done, is it not? Yo, what's up, Journey? How you been? Welcome on in. Hopefully you've been doing well. A shiny quote unquote Zamazenta. Nice. Very nice. All right. No, wait. We didn't even finish that conversation about the flabebes. Because Bloodlust and I were going back and forth. If you want a shiny hunt for the blue one, you do it in the dojo area, like over here. Because I swear that if you go right there, there's an orange one. Because I remember seeing a blue one, like over here. You thinking of hunting Alpha Pika in the Zone 6 for Gorochu? Possibly. I think I need to get some fan art drawn of Gorochu so that I have my own fan art of Gorochu instead of using other people's fan art of Gorochu. Because I would like to make a YouTube short about Gorochu because I love that Pokemon. It looks so cool. If Gorochu had been real, it probably would have been my mascot rather than Pincurchin, because that's such a wild, feral little creature. And I love it. And it's electric type. So I could make a YouTube short about Gorochu and shiny hunting that big old Pikachu. But I kind of want to wait until Mega Dimension gets closer to coming out. Because, you know, it does remind me of Mega Y. Just got that long tail. Yo, what's up, Stefan? How you doing today? Usually 1 to 2 hours when I first plug it in, depending on how much is left. When I check again, it's like 14 plus hours. Does seem to charge easier now since I've stopped playing the past few days. Yeah, that is odd. All right, the day's almost about to end here. I'm gonna go on a investigation. We're going investigating. Decent, not found shiny yet today. Yo, same. I've been shinyless today too. It's really funny, guys, because like I genuinely, like I've said, I do not want to get the shiny charm. I don't need it, right? But there's moments and there's hunts like this that make me feel like I need it. You know what I mean? All right. So those are not Flabebe. Said near the, oh, the dojo. I'm dumb. Hold on. Where is the dojo? Oh, it is in Blue District. Oh no, that's not Blue District. That's... Yo, what's up, Gonzalo? Hi, Happy Gamer. I found that some hunts make it impossible. I don't know about impossible. Nothing's ever impossible, but it is odd, right? This is not the blue area. See, guys, I know that I know that I seem dumb sometimes, but I'm not always dumb. All right. Sometimes it's part of the act too. See, that's red. The shiny charm grind's killing you? What do you want the charm for, brother? What are you gonna do with a shiny charm? Oh crap, how do you get there? Yo, what's up, Gonzalo, dude? Thank you, thank you.
Row, fight the power.
True. Fight that power. Why are we fighting the power company? Yeah, the list is new to me too, and yes, super handy. Where the frick is this teleporter? I'm so blind sometimes. Take snapshots of your buddy. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. Whoa, that's a big larvitar. Okay, above the dojo. Don't. See, there's orange, there's white. Where's the freaking blue one? It's huge. No, we can't get back into that. We fought so hard to get away from Donald J. Trump in this stream. Okay, we can't go back to being huge. Okay, I almost forgot about that guy. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm lost now. I think it's here. Be so real. I did not see blue anywhere near any of that. Hunting Area 20 now. A hope of finding a starter. I wish you all the luck. I sometimes go stop by there every now and then to just double check the spawns, and I have like 5 of the Pokemon that spawn underneath the tower now. But I don't know what kind of video I'd want to make about it, so I haven't really been giving it that much attention. I'll do like 20 checks and then I'll run away and go do something different, you know? Because our electric bills are way too high? Yo, true. Oh, wait. So wait, why are we fighting the power? It's a commercial from our local car dealership from the 2010s. Oh. Really? No. Did I find shiny Helioptile? I have not found shiny Helioptile. It'll happen. Yo, I haven't taken a snapshot with my buddy in so long. Do you think you're going to do the whole thing? You're going to do the whole living dex? I'd be super proud of you if you did. Not that I wouldn't be proud of you if you didn't do that. Just saying. Like, this is the most you've played Pokemon, and I know you play Pokemon, but I mean, I feel like this is the most that you play Pokemon in a long time. Oh, you got shiny Helios from under the tower? That's pretty baller. That's what I'm working for. Damn, dude. Look at you go. What other game are you playing right now too? I think you're playing another game at the moment right now too, right? My friends are going to Japan on Tuesday. I'm kind of jealous. But we kind of like, we share it's this thing called Steam Family. It's like a Steam Family thing where we all kind of share our games, right? And I kind of want to get Casey added to it, because how cool would it be if while they're gone in Japan, Casey and I did a Baldur's Gate 3 campaign. And like, what if we streamed it? Hold on, I'm taking a snapshot of my buddy. Oh, thank you, Tink, for the gift. The hyper potions. Okay, I took a picture. Show me the imp. That's a Hetena. I wasn't impotent, by the way. I still need 3 more because Meganium has gender differences. Oh my lord. You're gonna do all that too, huh? That's like a Pebs grind right there. Love to see it. You won't freaking believe what I'm about to tell you. Tell me. Pray tell. You're about to say, Yugz, the people haven't pressed the like button on the stream yet. And I'll be like, damn, dude, I know. That's crazy, right? That's a grind, Colty. You know what? I'm gonna be real. I have no idea what the frick to do with my PC boxes, both in this game and in Pokemon Home. My Pokemon Home is a freaking mess. I've been putting it off for so long. I just genuinely don't want to touch it at this point. My friends have been in some political campaign to get me back on games with them. That's so funny. That's what I do with the stream. I get on this political campaign for you guys to play Pokemon again when you guys stop playing Pokemon for a while. Be interested. It's funny. I took the L and caught unknown L. Yo, nice. I wouldn't have believed that because I would have no idea that you could get unknown L currently. This is true. This is the year you played the most amount of Pokemon in a long time. My Pokemon Home is such a mess because like someone gifted me a regular living dex, not a shiny living dex, but like, you know how you can import things from the 3DS? My friend Google It Noob sent me over a full living dex into Pokemon Home so that I could get a Magirin or whatever. And it's just sitting in there. And it's been like discombobulated because people have asked for trades and stuff like that. So it's not in order anymore. And I'm not going to lie. I'm half tempted just to let it go. Because if I was to like fill in the spots or whatever, like I don't even know how I would organize that because they're all from so many different games. They're from a lot of the 3DS era, but like it feels like they're from so many different games. And I feel like a living dex, you'd probably want them from their original game, right? So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have a feeling that eventually I'll have to say, sorry, Gubu, thank you, but I'm going to delete my entire Pokemon Home. Start fresh. And like maybe obviously keep all my shinies, my bonus shinies that I've had in there, all my shinies from Pokemon Go that I transferred over, all of my Hitmonchan that I've saved from Pokemon Go. Other than that, I think I might just delete all of my Pokemon Home. Start over. Shiny Go-Go? Oh, you already have it in the decks? No. Sorry, dude. You could take 3 snapshots? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I will do that later then. is a banger song, by the way. I'm not catching it. Keep it from shining again. Nice. I'm just gonna leave it there shiny, huh? You know, Colty, I did all that stuff, right? I got all the mythicals or whatever. But it's just such a mess. You know what? Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm gonna leave it a mess because I can still edit things. I can still send things over from the 3DS, right? I think that's what I'm gonna do when I turn 40. That's gonna be my 40 goal. Is that I want to have a completed Pokemon Home, like decks, done from their original games by the time I'm 40. Or maybe that's what I'll do the year that I turn 40. Start on February 13th, 2029, 2030. I don't know, one of those years. And just like complete it from start to finish. Go into Pokemon Red or Yellow and catch everything. Send it over. Pokemon Crystal. Catch everything. Send it on over. And so on and so forth. I did the same thing when hunting Espeon. Finally got shiny Eevee. There was a shiny Furfrou and Kangaskhan just sitting there. Couldn't catch them, so they wouldn't shine. Nice. You didn't get triggered by like the blurtling? You could catch 40 shinies in radar for turning 40. I could. I think that would be a good goal. And not even just like necessarily do it in content wise or anything. I just would like, you know, that to be a personal goal of mine for when I turn 40. It's just to have a completed and organized Pokemon home. Because hopefully by then we'll be in our forever home. My office will be finalized and organized and relaxed. And I can just sit back for the year that I turn 40 and just collect some Pokemon, you know? Go through and actually play the games. So next year, screw you, bro. You're one to talk, all right? You're one to talk, bro. What do you mean? That's crazy. No, we still have a few more years until I have to quit doing all this, guys. What do you mean? Don't you know? As soon as I turn 40, we can't do this anymore. A hiking trip to Italy? Ooh, that is lovely. I love that idea. That's a bucket list place for us to go. Me and Casey, we want to go to the Adriatic Sea. My goal for turning 40 is to turn 40. Well, good thing you have lots of time to figure that one out. You got decades on decades and figure out how you're going to be able to possibly do it and turn 40, you know? Oh, yeah. And it's so strange how sometimes the Pokemon sparkle twice like that. It's like you run so fast into the vicinity that it sparkles and then you're right beside it, so it sparkles again. Yeah, that would mess with me too. 100%. It usually kind of just happens. It kind of just happens on its own usually. That's what I heard. But for Colty, it sounds like it's going to be a little more different, and that's okay. We'll get there. 33, still a spring chicken? Bro, I'm not even that much older than you. And neither is Pebs. We're young chickens. Spring, in fact. Golurk is a wild spawn today? Oh, I like that. It looks as if there's fairy Pokemon spawning right now. There's pink fairy icons floating down from the sky currently. Is it going to filter through everything? Because this feels like Pokemon Go Tour, Pokemon Go Day. Imagine being more than 2 decades old. All right, young man. Okay. Never happened to respecting your elders, chat. Rotates between dark and fairy spawns. Oh, okay, okay. But Golurk is a wild spawn? Schminteresting. Very schminteresting. I'm probably gonna lock my phone now. I keep on looking at Pokemon Go as if it's gonna do something for me. I'm just gonna lock it. Just gonna lock it. Bro, I swear to God, dude. This is like the hunt that makes me want to get the shiny charm. You know, Drampa was like testing me. I feel like this is harder than Drampa at this point. Tastes good when they're young, but when they get old, they they rot. Bro, I still taste good, dude. I'm still fruitful. Because I can't feel old. Yugz is pushing 50 and I can't feel young because there's a bunch of kiddos about. What? 50? This community, also, I will say, I agree with you. This community is weird because it's only been as of recent that you guys have started being mean. Did you know that? We can feel the shift. It was but mere years ago where everyone was so nice and like respectful and no one ever made fun of me. Now it's like your guys' favorite pastime. How did that happen? That's true. I did start to become grumpy. That's true. I have been uncharacteristically very grumpy lately. I respect wants to beat me in the Nuzlocke again. Or are we picking on old timers? Exactly. Exactly. Is that what rot does to you? No, it's not rot, bro. It's what games do to you, bro. And you're more of a gamer than any of us, so you're gonna be the one that ends up looking like a shrimp first. Me usually being quiet about being older than Yugz. Oh, we're like the same age though. Really? Oh, I'm very proud of you. It's definitely those walks, Pebs. It's definitely all the walking stuff. I feel like hopefully I get to that point too, because I genuinely feel like the worst I've ever felt. Stay in peak fruit shape, no bruises. Well, I'm proud of you, young man. I don't believe people make fun of you. I don't believe that people didn't make fun of you at any point of your streaming career. No, it's true. Chat, tell them You've been here much longer than Glorbo has, aka Leopard. If any of you didn't know that he changed his name recently. Guys? Okay, you know what? I do believe it has increased. Yes, see, there we go. What I used to get made fun of before was being bad at Nuzlocke, but I leaned into that because I was bad at Nuzlocke, and it was funny that I was bad at Nuzlocke. But I would say a long time ago, I was praised for being a very lucky shiny hunter. Remember when we used to do that, the shiny hunting league, right? A couple of you might remember when we did like, it was like fantasy football, but like with shiny hunting, it was like a bracket, you know. I was goated. We used to cheer me on, and I used to get shinies real quick. I had like a really good sword and shield save file, so like I had a really good like I had a really good trainer ID and stuff. But now you guys just make fun of me for being old. Bring back Saturday Community Shiny Race. True. I'm in JROTC, and both Major and Sergeant get on my case. I'm not too sure what JROTC is, but it sounds like it's some sort of like youth, like cadet military type beat. Rotary Club, is that right? I really remember what I did this morning. I can't remember what chat was like 4 years ago. Yes, you do. Don't be nonchalant, bro. Don't pretend like we're not special to you, okay? At least the chat isn't filled with brain rot and memes like 6-7. Well, yeah, that's where you see, that's where Glorbo comes in. Well, this is okay. No, I like it because it's funny sometimes, right? If that was what it was like literally all the time, I probably would have to switch up my style a little bit, which I have switched up my style a little bit, right? Like I'm not scared to swear anymore. I'll hesitate a little bit, but I'm not scared to swear anymore. I'll just swear if I want to swear. Mighty Pokemon on Go are basically alpha Pokemon, so technically alpha hunting right now, yo dice. I would love to be a part of that. It sounds like my kind of league. Oh yeah, it was a great time. It was like 12 of us at the time. I'm still in that Discord, I think. Hold on. Am I not on that Discord anymore? Maybe I'm not. Kind of isolated myself on the internet quite a bit since, but oh well, I guess I'm not in that Discord anymore. Yeah, we were in the Shiny Race League with my buddy Champ, friggin' Firemaster, Living Maniac. It was a good time. Someone would organize the season and choose out the targets and which style we would hunt in, and then we got paired up against each other and we had to do shiny races, and whoever won got a point and they move on to like the next round or whatever. My first ever Shiny Race League fight, technically, was against Living Maniac, and it was for Masuda Method for Rockruff, and I got it in like 110 encounters because my buddy Living Maniac got it in like 150 or something like that. It was like not even a lot, and I was like, there's no way that I'm actually gonna beat this score, and I got it in like 110, and it was nuts. Just caught a 4,000 CP Garchomp. What, you can do that? That's like the highest CP Pokemon I have in my game. It's 4,000 CP. That's nuts. What's it like being able to drink beer? Not the greatest. I'm gonna be real. Beer's not that good. It can be good sometimes. It's gotta be select beers. Man, Living Manic's auto counter was goated when that dropped. Kids these days don't know. You know what's funny though, Colty? When that dropped, you were a kid. Okay, come on. Started hunting for drama, and then wandered a bit too far and found Shiny Spinnerack. For drama? On a high today, didn't play Pogo and got plans tomorrow, so I'll be playing Pogo. Good thing I'm not super interested in the event. Speaking of, totally knew it was happening before someone told me last night. I like Impid. Impid is a cool Pokemon though. You meant Trampa. I got that once I said it out loud, but I just rolled with it. I just rolled with it. You found shinies. How? That's like a totally different area. Adriana, did you beat the game? Come on. Just make sure that I'm still on my playlist. I'm still on my playlist. I'm good. It was such a beautiful day. Oh. I'm assuming in random picks. Oh, that does look lovely. That's really nice. You beat the game? Yo, let's go. Only have 8 shiny so far. Hey, that's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what'd be really amazing is if I was able to get the shiny charm, right? Just to see if it would help with the shiny hunt. And then just give it back. Like, I don't want it anymore. You know what I think makes it tough for certain people, or for, I guess not certain people, but just for people in general to like want to grind shiny hunting in this game? Because of the movement, I think. If you were just to be able to walk back and forth and then get into an encounter with a Pokemon and then press the B button, I think people would enjoy it a lot more. But the fact that you have to like move your camera around, you have to have basically both hands under control at all times. You know, at least in Sword and Shield, you could have done that, right? You could have biked back and forth, got into an encounter, or ran into a wild Pokemon, and then backed out of it, and then back to just doing this back and forth. I feel like that might be why people are not necessarily grinding out certain shiny hunts in this game, because you get distracted. I think that's probably the most fun thing about this game for me, is that this is super reminiscent of like Crackdown or whatever, because there's this gigantic city that you get to do a bunch of parkour on. You get to climb up and down things, you get to jump across roofs and use your Rotom phone to float around, and there's little collectibles literally everywhere. And that was like, when the Xbox 360 first came out, I went and freaking got one of those bad boys, and I got the video game Crackdown, and I spent hours, literally hours, all evening long. The sun rose, and then I went to bed. I was playing that game, didn't progress in the story at all. Literally all I did was run around the city and climb and jump and try to get all the collectibles. And it's so hard not to do that with like Spider-Man and stuff like that. So I get the same vibe with Lumios. It's like, if I have all these buttons to press, I'm going to spend my time running around and exploring rather than doing the same repetitive motion over and over again. So I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just a random thought. Maybe it is a thing. And then zone 20 with no particular targets, and I got distracted and started shard grinding and battled during the nighttime. That's exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Guess who's back? Hi. I'm guessing no healing up. Nope. I've been sitting here ranting, looking for this thing, and nothing yet. Also, you know what? Now that you're here, I can show you this. Let's pause for a sec. Pause. Let's do this. That's the wrong one. It is live. Does do the thing. All right, enjoy it. Check this out. Oh my God. If you ever wanted to try this, you can even post something older, but on the YouTube channel itself right now, if you go to posts, you should be able to post here now. Because if I go, hold on, I'm going to go to my YouTube studio, because I get to approve. If you guys post something there, I get to approve if it's there or not. So if I click on the community tab and go to viewer posts, am I allowed to show this? I'm allowed to show this. Look. So viewer posts, and then I get to approve it if it's here. So if you visit community, it brings me to community settings. Let me delete all that. What if I typed in this? youtube.com/@yugz/community. Copy. Let me put that in chat. Because that'd be cool. Because then you guys can post your art, fan art, or just art in general, and then I can approve it. Yeah, give it a test run. I want to see if that works. That'd be so cool. I'm so glad Shiny Go-Go is all the way at the back corner of the zone. Bada bing. True. And it's so funny is that I don't play Call of Duty like that, you know? I'm not like a Call of Dutyer. I played like Modern Warfare 2, and then I played the newest version of Modern Warfare or whatever. But like, I'm not like playing Call of Duty like that, but I do like to watch. I don't know if you guys know Raid Away. He does make Pokemon content with his homies now as Raid Away Plus, but Raid Away is like a Call of Duty YouTuber, and he does like this camo grind every year, every time they do the new games or whatever. And like, it's addicting to watch. And then I sit there and I'm like, would I enjoy playing Call of Duty again? No, I wouldn't. But it is just super enjoyable to watch. That is quite the grind. You know what I mean? That's weird. What's weird? He said duty. I know, right? How about Game Pass to try Black Ops 7? And it's the same game as Black Ops 6. I mean, yeah, but that's like what it is though, right? It sucks that it costs every time the same amount as like a regular price game, but like that's what Call of Duty is, right? You have like the different you have like the different mechanics that they add in or whatever, but it's just like team deathmatch, domination, the one where you collect like the tags or whatever, you know, like same thing over and over and over and over and over again, but it is fun. You got the charm and immediately started benching in zone 20. Brother, what happened to this guy? Kill confirmed, exactly. What happened to Bob Larka, the shiny goat? Out here benching for farmed shinies? What is this world? What have we come to? No, I'm just kidding. Bro, can you hear the shiny already so we can move on? I know, dude. I feel like this is like gonna kill the channel, dude. Getting stuck on shiny hunts like this, I feel like it's gonna kill us, dude. People come in and be like, oh my god, he's still doing this? All right. I'm AFK benching so I can freely hunt in 8192 again. That's so funny. Yeah, for real. Even Game Freak doesn't want you to bench, bro. They made it so you can't sleep on those benches, yet we still do. I know, right, Glorbo? I know. Posted? Ooh, okay, wait. I don't see it. YouTube Studio. You know what that means? I don't believe in this enough. I don't believe in shiny Helioptile enough. I can thumbs up it. Guys, go check the community tab. That's so freaking cool, dude. What? I know, Glorbo, but we tried that and it's not working. People be like, later, loser. Exactly. I know, right? I'm not cool enough because I don't have the shiny cloud. Then they leave. I know. A lot of Gen 3 hunts. Well, I mean, with that operator coming, you know, dude, of course. Yes. Draw us a Helioptile. Yes. Help me believe, bro. Help me believe. Me to switch the target to Onyx. Hey, but the last time we switched the target to Amoga and then got it like almost immediately. All right, fine. We'll switch the target to Onyx. Let me check this Onyx over here. Can you figure out how to patch, you know, ticket in my game so I can hunt Latios? Bob? Bob, do you hear that? Bob Lark is on a journey right now, okay? And he will show you how to do that. I promise. Colty says that they need to figure out how to patch Eon Ticket into my game so I can hunt Eon Latios. Time to make a video. Should get the turbo controller. I have two. What do I got to do for you, Colt? There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. About a 1 kilogram bag of golda milk powder just for me. Not really like the first two tries. I'll keep trying it though. It needs to be just the milk to powder ratio. What is that? Shalva Pamport, yo, let's go. Just remember, I still haven't gotten back and shiny into Mewtwo after failing it during Let's Go Summer. That is crazy. Sometimes it does that to you though, dude. You know, I haven't gone back to touch Poipole, and that sounds so wrong. I haven't gone back to shiny hunt Poipole because it just hurts. Turmeric and other spices. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. I keep telling myself I'm going to put turmeric in my coffee. I'm going to put turmeric in my coffee, and then I just never do. To be fair, I just did buy like a brand new coffee maker and it didn't work. No, I bought a new coffee maker that was used, and it didn't work. And I was going to start like a whole thing where I started putting turmeric into the, you know. My first zone shiny was shiny alpha Heliotal. Named him Lucky. That is extremely lucky. GG's. What the heck? Well, you need 3 controllers? I do not need any more pro controllers. Or turbo controllers or whatever. How's the turbo controller going to help me right now? It's not, okay? It would take me twice as long if I had set up like a macro to like get it to run over here. Check, run over here, check, and run back, and then pause, run, walk down, fly. That would take so long. I just run in and check. I have the power of the controller. What? No. No. Not at all. Not even close. No, it's all good. Thank you, honey. Casey just said, do you need the pro controller? No, I don't need it. No, to be fair, I am full odds hunting. Ow. Just pokes my toe really hard on my computer. Ow. I am hunting full odds, and I've gotten almost everything else shiny in this area. So, I mean, I just go in and check both sides, run out. It's like, I'm just being rather unlucky. Because it's raining now. I've recorded a bunch of videos that are not on live stream, right? And they, I've gotten much luckier on those hunts, and it's still full odds, right? So here, look, watch. You guys ready? I have the controller. Here, look. I just don't want to use it like that. You know what I mean? Let's get my terror controller, a hunt chest pin for my team. Hopefully the controller arrives soon. And I hope it does arrive soon too. Might not until like the weekend's over, but I hope it does. We have sun. Well, then that gives the game longevity to you, Pebs. That gives the game longevity because that means you get to come back and do that hunt later. Find catnip for you when a babysitting next week. He loves catnip. She does love catnip. Spawns in most of what you need, including the hip tie, and you get double, triple the checks. I feel like you get spotted so easily though. And to be okay, so I do notice this too. It probably would be faster because you get to fast travel from like inside the zone or whatever. But there's only 2 that spawn at a time, right? So if I go to one side and I see 2, then I can just leave. Right? But there are these big guys that do get in the way. Oh, the site says at 1:15 or at 2 p.m. today it arrived in Columbus. Hey, there you go. Wait. There we go. Getting even closer. If this issue is going to continue, I'm gonna what? If this issue is going to continue having, if this is an issue I'm going to continue having with shiny hunting in this game, it's fine. I don't have any needed targets left for my home living decks. Or, you know, you take a break from it. Come back at another time. It does suck. It does suck though, because like if your hand is hurting like that, it's obviously like dangerous or something to be cautious of. You're a freaking gamer. You love gaming. So it's not just like this game that's going to affect that. I'm doing swell today. I'm Brown. How are you doing today? I'm shinyless, but I'm doing okay. The water's super sweet. But today, we're actually trying to hunt it for onyx. So, right? I guess. Essentially onyx. Amron, yesterday you found Typhlosion in Pokemon Sleep. And thank you for that, because I need Cyndaquil candy real bad. I need shiny Cyndaquil so bad. Or I need to evolve my shiny Cyndaquil so bad. Oh, see, look at that. You guys are in such belief of the shiny onyx. 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 No, I'm gonna go all the way to the end because I haven't been back here in a while. What if there was a shiny right here? There wasn't. In Groger, we do trust. Guys, never forget Groger, okay? Please. For as long as you shall live on this earth, as long as you live and breathe, Please never forget Groger. Yo, what's up, Big Pro? It's going swell. Little shiny list, but it's going pretty swell. How can we forget Groger? Some people could. You never know. It would be sad, but happens. Gen 3 Groger's on my list of hunts for next year. Let's go. It's okay. Groger's making an appearance in the next video, guys. Next video, Groger returns. Oh, nice. So, Glorbo, does that mean you're going to get all the fur designs too? The streamer that I watched yesterday got this stupid song stuck in my head, guys. Now it's like all I can think about because you just said or no 48, and in my head I'm just thinking 1738. 17 shots, no 38. It's just stuck in my head now. Thanks, Fetty Wap. Is he a type of pizza? Wow. Wow. Soda. And I got this soda. All fast money, no slow bucks. Exactly, yes. Oh, what? You found an extra small one? I didn't even think about looking at those. I think I looked at a couple of them, but it didn't really register into like core memory. Hold on. There's a PC box I don't want to show you guys. So medium, XL, medium, small, medium, XL, medium. Sag. Ready for Healy Up? Yes. Damn, so that's better. I'd say that the shiny charm is just so justified for that grind, dude. It's extra small rare? No, but I just hardly ever see it. You know? I love that. Well, my computer might freeze for a sec. There you go, guys. Contribute your art today. Yeah, off of the star trim is in a moonball. Ooh, that's fancy. I didn't add Evil's art. I forgot. I haven't cut that out yet. Rigorg is kind of scary, dude. Rigorg is kind of scary. Look at him over there. Looking down on Groger like that. You contributed art already? Yeah, it's on the screen. I was just saying, if people haven't contributed or want to do some artwork for Gorg, and then mine caused a house fire. That's evil. You silly Bobilly. Wait, what are mine? These are my extras. And this one was AFK, so I don't want it. What am I doing? Oh yeah. So I don't know, Big Pro. Pebs, do you think that extra small is rare? Because I don't know the percentages on like the size differences. You know, it'd be hilarious for today's VOD thumbnail is if it's like this, right? If it looks like that, except for all the green part is red and there's just fire in the background. That should be today's VOD thumbnail. Are you gonna draw that? I was gonna do it like in Photoshop later tonight or something, but yeah, dude. It's funny. Because we destroyed the electric plant? Yeah, we burned it down, bro. Down with big power. True. That's what Gonzalo was talking about earlier. Fight the power plant. Fight the power plant.
A message from the government of Canada.
Watch, one of these days I'm going to get DMCA'd from the government of Canada. It was said that the extra small was as rare as the jumbo, but I'm not sure. I'll have to find it, rewatch it. I'm just wondering if that's like that could be for Pumpkaboo, right? But what if is that the case for all Pokemon? Because what if a bunch of different Pokemon have different rarities, right? It could be like gender difference. I made a clear image because of the layout, if you don't mind. Oh, here. Wait. I'll put it in Discord. Oh, that was loud as hell. You can delete it after if you want. It should be your guys' art. That's the focus, not my silly screenshot of the video game. We should hold them at point and say, give us Rigorg and we won't explode your plant. Are we becoming terrorists? I was watching this Lifetime video before you this morning called The Wife Met Online Very Romantic. I met my wife online. Very romantic. Yo, what's up, Shadow? How are we doing today? No, never mind. Well, I mean, did I say that it was bad? I was just saying. I was just asking a question. You guys already call it a cult. We cannot be called that too. Big guys get all the attention? Yeah, because they're alpha. But well, actually, there's a buddy of mine. He's been doing Pokemon stuff for a very, very, very long time and pauses and whatever. He's been around the block for quite some time. His name is Grimhu. And he is searching for an extra small shiny Slowpoke in this game. And like, bro, I feel like bro hasn't shiny hunted in eons, right? He's kind of like been in the same boat as me, right? Doing a bunch of Nuzlocke stuff, shiny hunting every now and then, but then he does like TCG and he does art but he's looking for a shiny extra small Slowpoke right now, and he's like a gazillion phases into it. I'd say so, yeah. I think the extra small and extra large are the rarer iterations. And then alpha is just like its own category, right? An alpha will always be XL. Which, to be fair, I feel like if it's alpha, the size classification should be XXL or something, you know? Or alpha, you know? Guys, it's almost time. It's almost time. Shiny Onyx should just appear for us real quick because it's almost time. We gotta go get the car, chats. She ended up killing her coworker because she thought it would leave her coworkers. Damn. Not the same thing. Oh, definitely not the same thing. No. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Another Whismer phase. God damn, dude. Maybe we'll get Shiny Alpha Onyx as a comp for taking so long. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. See, but also, okay, we joke about Rigorg, okay? We joke about this taking a very long time, but this will never end up being like Spearow, okay? I promise. Okay? There's no true hate in my heart for this Pokemon. I will always love this Pokemon. It's just taking its sweet ass time. Okay? There will never be hate for Helioptile, for we love Helioptile. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. So here's the plan. Okay. If Onyx doesn't shine tonight, you're gonna have Metagross use Explode on the power transistors. Oh wait, who do we have to report this to? Are we gonna go tell Racine Construction? Do we tell the Dynamos, or who are we threatening? You got a Sheen? What did you get, dude? Congrats. Also, does Metagross explode? Oh, nice guy. GG's, dude. I have a shiny ox, remember? I'm not in this game. Would it be the shiny legendary Pokemon home? Pokemon home for ZA? You mean like the reward for completing the home decks of this game? Probably Volcanion. Right? Volcanion or Diancie? Probably Volcanion. I know that in Legends, Arceus and Amorous was actually part of the story, so it kind of like made sense, but I mean, I'm at the power plant part right now. We don't see any connection to Volcanion anywhere, do we? That's okay. I still believe in Volcanion. You've got 5 shinies so far. How far into the game are you, Umbreon? I know you got it, what, last weekend? Oh, the Pokemon. Oh, okay. Hey, Mr. Aaron. I bet you don't want to explode today, do you? Just hand over the shiny Onyx and no one gets hurt. I said no one gets hurt. Ice cream explodes? True. So does Garbodor. Exploding garbage. I think Metagross can explode. That's what I thought too. I just like, it seems weird. Just have like this giant metal, like ancient supercomputer that just explodes. It's a weird one. Wasn't there an wait, isn't there another possibility for a different Pokemon? Didn't this game have like another mythical? It wasn't just Diancie and Volcanion. This is the third one, right? Yeah, Diancie. Volcanion, Diancie. There was a third one, right? Hoopa! Ali Hoopa ring! Right. So I bet you anything that Volcanion will be the home reward. Yeah, they already have a Magearna one, right? They already have a reward for Magearna in Pokemon Home. Hoopa is going to appear in the DLC, and Diancie has already been given to us, so I'm assuming it's going to be a Volcanion. Yeah. Sure, technically Sun and Moon. That's like Zeraora. Zeraora is technically Sun and Moon too, isn't it? So weird how they do that. I know, it's crazy that we all just forgot about Hoopa. It's actually nuts. Another second one there. Watch you get another shiny Pidgey. Yo, watch this Magikarp be shiny. Just kidding. Shiny to and go, yo, GG's. Yeah, Zarude, and then Cub food, right? Second shiny snort nut. Yo, let's go. Very nice, dude. Very nice. Little baby snort nut. So you know what you really need is shiny alpha female snort nut. Yeah, snort nut. It's the fun way of saying snow runts. Why is bro hiding behind a thing over there? Jeez. We're not even looking for shiny helioptile. We're looking for shiny onyx. Like, what is this? Shiny onyx. Shiny onyx. It's so funny because it'll sparkle way before. Why is he snorting nut? Because that's what Rick used to call it. And I'm just feeling nostalgic for some reason. It's so funny because Rick would purposely say Pokemon names wrong just to get a rise out of me. And he would call Snowrunt Snortnut. And I thought that was hilarious. I'm starting a shiny living dex, and after we'll do the shiny alpha living dex. That's wild. That's a grind and a half. Imagine they added like another 200 Pokemon with the DLC or something, and you're like, oh, oh, that's a lot. Rick Grimes? No, Rick James, bitch. My buddy. My IRL buddy. Rick James. He's here often, gifts members, and then disappears into the sun. And then we meet up like two or three times a year just to hang out and say hi. To the B word? I did say the B word. Oh no! Oh, I wanted to get the button for my my soundboard where it's like bah! Bah! I don't have enough oomph in it, but you know which one it is. Because I was editing, actually. You might find it funny, Leopard. I was editing this for that streamer that I watch. Here, hold on. Let's pull up my buddy Lassus real quick. Some of you might not find this humorous, but that's okay. My buddy Lassus got early access to Gambit, right? And I was like, you have to do something. You have to make like a video. You have to do some sort of reaction. Something to do with season 5, you know? So we made this video real quick, real fast. Where's chat? There's chat. So we made this season 5 reaction video. You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this.
Supports. I'm gonna come fuck your ass.
Chat, I'm not coming anymore. Nerf Spider-Man!
I just said Nerf Spider-Man. Let's watch.
Not bad for the young people edit, like, right? Because down here, someone says, D1 editor, love the intro W. I don't know what D1 means, but they said good job. So I was looking for sound effects, and then I found the Wah! One, and I thought that was hilarious. But I don't know where it went. What does it mean? Tell me. All my shinies that I've kept, a one of every Pokemon put in home that becomes available, because there's most likely going to be a reward. Yes. I'll have to turn my music back down. Oh, it's good. Never mind. What does it mean? What does D1 mean? Division 1? Like the best? Means like top tier. That's right. Top tier. If they were into Pokemon, they'd realize that my edits are good, right? Like Division 1. Okay. It's so funny that like the stuff that we do for shiny hunting just doesn't translate well to other games and other game creators. Because we were sitting there and he's been playing a lot of Arc Raiders recently. And I'm like, how do we make a video about Arc Raiders? Because the only videos I've really seen are just people messing around, or I've watched Myth and whoever he plays with, like Courage or whatever. They do like meme stuff where they like get a bunch of people to team up and then they betray them, or he goes around and asks them questions like trivia and they have to answer right. But like for like people who do like Marvel Rivals or Call of Duty, sometimes a little bit Marvel Rivals but not all the time, but like Call of Duty and other types of like shooty games, they don't like when things are random or when things have like a ridiculous circumstance. I feel like with games like that, a lot of people are looking for what is the best at the moment, what is the meta, what do people want to see, and they want to see people pop off more so than like goofy stuff. Or like, because like with Pokemon, we do a lot of like shiny hunting things, and we just kind of, at least I try to refer it back to something meaningful or something in the real world or whatever. But there's a lot of like weird little shiny hunting challenges, right? For like the Then We Battle style of Pokemon videos where they like, we made a horror film for our starters, and if you guess it right, you get it, and then we battle, you know? Like they do like weird little challenges like that. I feel like that just does not work in the shooter scene. I remember when the meta for COD was just cut comms. Just 15 minutes of yapping while COD is in the background. And that could be literally about anything. It didn't even have to be about COD. That could have been about like, how do you feel about the Steam machine? And it's just COD footage in the background. What I think about Pokopia, it looks all right. It looks pretty cute. It looks very adorable. It's very expensive. But obviously they are going to make it worth it for the player, but very expensive game. You don't think there will be shinies? I feel like there might be shinies. It might be a little like on the line of Pokemon Quest. Especially because they're adding in like forms, right? Basically what Face Jeff says, only Face member I still have respect for. Damn, bro. I love the professor. Me too. I do love Professor Tangrowth. I love the person who did the interpretation for it, but I also would have loved to have done Professor the professor's interpretation. Hi, Cerberus. My laptop's been making real expensive noises. I'm about to lose it. Oh god. I did get a routes last night though. I did see the routes. Wasn't it an alpha routes too? That's nuts. Yeah, and he has a TM in his hair. Evolve snorting into Glalie. Let's go. It is interesting though. Hey guys, it is interesting. I wonder why those videos don't pop off. Because I was listening to literally Raid Away, Rich, talking about how COD players would not enjoy like a randomized thing. Because we wanted to make a video from a buddy and we'd be like, my chat chooses my loadout in Arc Raiders, right? And we choose some like ridiculous loadout for the guy, and then he has to go in, and it's going to be super difficult because we'll probably choose the most garbage stuff. But I feel like people won't find that interesting because they just want to see like what's meta, what's good, what's, you know, what's the best loadout to go in with. I feel like Arc Raiders might be a little bit different because the community is not just FPS dudes, but still, I don't know. If like if you were a Call of Duty channel and you did like playing randomized guns, you know, they probably wouldn't be super into it. Oh, Frog got shiny alpha routes. Oh, my bad. Well, here's hoping that you will see a shiny alpha of that family eventually. My bad. That's so random. Or you have that shiny alpha they were looking for, vice versa. That's nuts. But Pokopia looks very cute and cozy. I don't have cozy games like that, so might get close, but not. You never got Animal Crossing. Well, this could be your endeavor. This could be your introduction or your way into the cozy game lifestyle. Yeah, I do need to leave early today. Like now. I think the funniest moments YouTubers do content because they do silly loadouts and just stupid stuff. See, and it's crazy because I've never seen any content like that from the COD community. Obviously, it hasn't been like given to me, but is it like super, like the super duper popular? You posted? Oh, let's see this. I love that. I'm using that. Thank you. It's cursed and I love it. It's cursed and I love it. Chat, where's Shiny Onyx, bro? Where's Shiny Onyx? That's more or less what I was going to do too. I was going to maybe use different fire, but that was more or less what I was going to do too. It's variety critters that are doing the funny stuff. Yeah, like someone like Marcel, right? Or Smitty. Oh, thank you for making that enjoyer. I appreciate that. All right, chat. I gotta go. Man, to be fair, I didn't think that today was going to be the day. Anyways. But I wanted it to be. Where Helicopter's riding a helicopter? Let's see it then. This is the last check right here. Shiny Onyx? Shiny Onyx? Broding? No, dude. That's crazy. Unless. Oh, come on. That's crazy, dude. Just take me out. Just take me out, bro. It is what it is. You have so much to live for. True, I do. I do love life. I do live, laugh, love every day, dude. Yeah, that's all. I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna get shiny Helioptile tomorrow. We'll see if I have time throughout the week to shiny hunt live. Don't know if I will, because I literally leave next Friday. And I got lots of work to do at work to catch up on before I go. So I don't know if I'll be able to stream during the week. So tomorrow might be the last stream until December, guys. Bro, adios to the members, dude. Adios to the members count. Can we just mourn the member count? Because we were above 100. And by the time we're live next, we might not be over 100 anymore. See you, Yugathan. What time is good tomorrow? Early morning, afternoon, same time? I like that. I like the evening. Why do I say that? Oh, I say that because I won't be back until December, and we did a bunch of gifted memberships on like kind of when the game during the week where the game was released, which is crazy that it's like gonna be a month very soon here. We did a bunch of gifted memberships during that time, and by the time I get back, those gifted memberships will be done, so we'll be back to like regular numbers, you know. You want to eat turkey while watching? Well, I can't tell anything about it. I gotta go to America. I gotta see my family, you know. Afternoon between what made up ass time is that? 0000 to 23:59. So literally any time of the day works for you. Okay, good. Afternoon. Well, I'll try my best. If I'm in the afternoon, then it's like a lot of the Europeans can't show up. They'll be like, oh, I go CPs, and that's understandable, but all right. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you being here. If you didn't like the stream, make sure to like the stream. Hopefully, we can get popping tomorrow and we can get a shiny, because we didn't even get a shiny today. To be fair, you know what? Let's save that thumbnail. Let's just unlist this live stream because I didn't even get a shiny today. So let's hold that last thumbnail. Let's hold that thumbnail. And I'll just unlist this live stream. Because genuinely, we just chatted and that's okay. People can miss out on those chats. So today was a stream exclusive chatting session. All right. Okay. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Much love. Bye bye.